It's a sound most Americans are familiar with, a sight most Americans have seen. It's a V formation and the great migration of the geese. Whether it's Canadian geese or snow geese, in the fall they migrate south for the winter, in the spring they travel back north to breed. In some cases, they will travel over 3,000 miles one way. Let's be clear, I'm not here to watch the migration happen. I'm in this place to take advantage of the migration happening. When you're in the perfect place at the perfect time, waterfowlers call it being on the X. And this place? This is more like being in the center of the X. Now, it's time to party.
No matter who you are,
this is my happy place.
no matter what you want, you like.
God bless Africa.
You're gonna be a star.
Rooster! Hell yeah.
Rolling like a VIP.
Do I dare eat the meat pie?
Living like a rock star, baby.
That guy has a lot of balls. A lot more balls than I do.
Living like a rock star, baby. You're living like a rock star, baby.
When I think of Canada, I think of hockey. I think of fishing and hunting and its rugged wilderness. It's home to Niagara Falls, or at least part of it. Obviously, this country has its share of big cities and a nightlife that I'm sure would get me in plenty of trouble. It's a country plagued with a somewhat accurate stereotype that all people end every sentence with A. As in, hey there, Nick. Welcome to Canada. You're here to hunt geese, you say, eh? When I arrive in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, my first stop is at the post office where I need to get a migratory bird stamp to hunt. Things are not looking good. So I need to get a migratory bird stamp, just like we do in the States. The only problem is that nobody seems to have one. And we're supposed to hunt tonight, and I still have to drive 2 hours. Not good. The first Canadian wildlife habitat stamp was issued in 1985 and was painted by Canadian wildlife artist Robert Bateman. The U.S. federal and Canadian duck stamps were created to raise funds for habitat conservation efforts. In both countries, you have to have a duck stamp to legally hunt. And when you buy one, a little ducky gets a new home. All right, take two. Now we're going to Shoppers Drug Mart, because apparently all the post offices in Canada are in stores. Did you know that there's over 120 breeds of geese? The African goose, the white Chinese goose, a closer look at the white Chinese goose, the gray-legged goose from Denmark, the Emden goose, Olin, Twentse, and the pilgrim, just to name a few. The pilgrim is one breed where the male and the female can be identified by their color. Males are white, females are gray. While most breeds of geese are domesticated, the breed we're hunting is 100% wild and 100% fair chase. That's right, I'm in Canada, and no, we're not hunting Canadian geese, we're hunting snow geese. But first, I gotta get a duck stamp. Bingo. Legal beagle. I've been hunting waterfowl my whole life, and I've always heard about the duck factory of Saskatchewan. I know that a huge portion of waterfowl breeding happens here. I can see why now, because everywhere I look, there are just tons of geese and ducks flying everywhere, but then there's these little farm ponds. There'll be a pair of ducks in it. The next one, there'll be a pair of ducks in it. Every single little piece of water has like 2 to 4 ducks in it. And that makes sense. They come here, they breed, they have a little privacy, they can nest, raise some babies, head back to Louisiana where I can shoot them in the face later. What's up, boys? It's time for a geography lesson, so pay attention. I'm in Canada, which is in North America. It has 10 provinces and 3 territories covering 3.85 million square miles, making it the world's second largest country by total area. I'm in Saskatoon, which is in the province of Saskatchewan. Here we're hunting farmland for snow geese. I finally get to the blind, and Boone the dog brings me my first goose, and I haven't even pulled out my Frankie yet.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you been? Good shit.
It's so nice that I come and they give me a banded goose right out the bat. It's like, you know, you gotta be present to win, right? This is so nice.
That's super cool, guys.
I'm hunting with Ramey Denzel, Jason Browse, and all the guys from Northern Skies Outfitters.
That's a Minnesotan right there.
I think that's stress.
I'm also joined by my buddy Corey Loeffler from DRC Calls. We're about an hour and a half north of Saskatoon. It's May, and this is the last place you can hunt waterfowl legally in North America. And I love hunting birds, so that's my kind of thing. This is the best possible place to hunt snow geese at the best possible time. This area is desolate. Just farms, nothing else around. You have to really want to be here. But waterfowlers are kind of crazy like that.
Let's just kill these two.
Hold on. Kill those birds, guys.
Damn, you buddy. That might be the funnest damn thing of all time.
Kill those birds, boys. Kill those two birds, boys.
Have you ever heard of the kids game Duck, Duck, Goose? Well, this isn't that. It's more like Goose, Goose, Dog. We were shooting geese so fast that Boone could hardly keep up with us.
There you're seeing how, like, feel that back there. That's crazy
Just
how much fat
fat.
they're putting on.
Well, they're not
And that's
gonna,
all weight. Like your birds in early spring won't be half that, but your birds in early spring will be a lot later than
Right.
that. I mean, they're just packing food on up here right now.
Man, what a pretty bird.
Yep, that's beautiful. That's a trophy for a wall there.
Yeah.
There are 4 North American migration flyways: the Pacific, Mississippi, Central, and the Atlantic. They all head north to the breeding areas. Here in Saskatchewan, we're hunting the Mississippi and the Central flyways.
Go shoot the bird now, boys. Nice shooting.
That's a high bird. That's a Yahtzee. We're running low on shells. The dog's tired. Sun's going down.
And the whiskey bottles are full.
Oh, we need to fix that.
Did I say that out loud? That's how tired your dog is. Did I tell you I like this game? I like it a lot. Oh, Canada.
Welcome to Saskatchewan.
Jeez. 32 with the band. It's funny how quickly it went from me completely stressing out about not being able to find one of them stamps to completely like slaughtering a bunch of dudes.
Dude, within an hour. Just
Within an hour.
Flat.
Boom. The area that Northern Skies Outfitters operate in up here is all agricultural. It has lots of food left over from last year's crops. This is the last chance for these geese to fatten up before they head further north to breed. The snow geese are so dense in those areas that they're hardly gonna get another meal once they leave here until they come back with their growing goslings in the fall. Until then, they have to live on the fat that they build up here. And they build up a lot of fat. This is why we come to Saskatchewan, because this is their last stop. This is the last Dairy Queen before they go to the tundra to breed and raise their babies. And they won't have a meal for months. This is their meal. This is also really tasty. We can't get this down in the States. And this is gonna make for some good cooking later. 20 minutes later, it's eggs, duck eggs, not goose, bacon, and fresh snow goose breast, all cooked up in Saskatchewan snow goose fat. Yesterday's snow goose, today. It's what's for breakfast. And this one even has a little black cloud hole in it, for good measure. tenderized by federal premium. Fields. Fields. Geese. I'm talking tens of thousands of geese. Was there anything else to do around here? There actually was. This, my friends, is Canadian 5-pin bowling. This isn't your normal bowling as far as what I'm concerned. So
Oh yes, well I forget that
Canadian 5-pin bowling,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So this is something completely that's special to
you've
Canada.
never done it. You're gonna
No,
learn it.
I've never done it, and I don't know anything about it. Tell me a little bit about it. I mean, what makes it so different?
harder to get perfect games. A perfect game is 450, and if you bowl 10-pin, you think, oh, that's easy because all your pins are
It's not
1
easy
point
for me.
each.
I think I've maybe bowled over 100 with 10-pin once in my life.
Oh,
So,
now that's really bad. That's a lot of gutter balls.
It's true. It's a lot of gutter balls indeed. In 1909, Thomas F. Ryan invented 5-pin bowling in Toronto, Ontario. In 1910, the first 5-pin league was formed. The center pin counts as 5 points. The pins next to that are 3 points each, and the outer pins are 2 points each. Unlike traditional 10-pin bowling, you roll 3 balls in one frame instead of 2. And here we are, 118 years later, and 5-pin bowling is as Canadian as the maple leaf. How horrible I am at 10-pin bowling. I have a feeling I'm going to be really horrible at this.
You might actually like this because the balls are smaller.
There's a dirty joke in there somewhere, but all you Canadians are so nice, and I'm not gonna say anything about it, Mom. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Stacked up the snow geese out in the field, straight to the bowling alley. Let's try this Canadian 5-pin bowling out.
After Carol's helpful tips, we started to roll. Probably get a strike. There you go, bud. Yeah! See?
Go out goose hunting, it doesn't get any geese. We go bowling, and it's goose egg after goose egg after goose egg.
Unfortunately, I found out very quickly that I sucked just as much at 5-pin bowling as I do at 10-pin bowling.
Well, you should get 100.
Nick's Wild Ride, helping people everywhere, even in Canada. That guy is not having a good day. You're good.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for your stay. You're welcome. Thank you so much, man.
welcome, buddy.
It's my life doctor's appointment to go to.
What were you doing?
I was talking on the phone.
You know it's illegal.
Yeah? Now, yeah, I am.
Talking on the phone, it's a good lesson, especially for me. At least we could help. That guy brought the chain, we brought the truck. That guy's gonna stay off the phone from now on. So we're going to get set up in this spot that we scouted today. We're gonna set up some layout blinds, which I like personally. For those of you that have maybe never hunted geese, here are some steps for an afternoon setup. Pick a spot in the field.
Have a little bit of a north.
Figure out the wind direction. Set up your layout blind and blend it in with your surroundings. And then, my favorite part, set out your final approach decoys. That part might be time consuming, but I love it. Putting out decoys is one of my favorite things because it's like the anticipation of the hunt is my favorite part. Like knowing that these birds are going to be coming here. We scouted them this morning. It gives me all sorts of willies like I'm a little kid. It might sound silly, but it's true, and it never gets old. The last step is to get comfy and get ready, because the geese are coming. Once everything is set, you lay back and wait. And then, it's time. Attaboy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I missed every single one of my shots. At least you guys shoot well. That's good. Honestly, this has not exactly been my best shooting day by far. Thank God for these 2 ringers.
Yes, I do believe. Yes, I do believe. Yes, I see the light. Yes, I see the light. Yes, I found my way back home. I've got heaven in my sight.
We got up at 2:30 a.m. after 2 hours of sleep. It took us over an hour to set up for this morning's goose hunt. When I told you waterfowlers are crazy, I meant it. But when legal shooting time arrives, trust me, it is all worth it.
Everybody, hands in the air.
Time. Where does it go? We imagine and wonder what life would be like if we had all the time in the world. One thing is true. Time flies when you're having fun. And that's okay, because as time moves forward, it puts us into our next adventure, or it shows us something new that we never knew existed. Time. It keeps on ticking into the future, and you can't stop it. For now, my time is up here in Canada. And what a time I had. A moment in time in Saskatchewan that I will never forget.
Empty hulls for days.
We literally are out of shells. We have a limit of geese on our last day.
No, I just found one in the grass. That's our last one right here.
There it is. That's the only one we have left. So we have one shell left. That's it. A limit of geese in Saskatchewan on our last day. It's good
good
stuff,
one.
buddy.